Explain to you why I haven't been posting lately. It's actually been about a month, and probably when you see this, it'll be a month. I went on a 30-day fast, but before I get into that, I want to give know people, you know, my subscribers mostly are family members, but to all my new subscribers or new people that are watching me right now, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and, you know, kick it with your girl. I'm trying to build, you know, still trying to build it, but being consistent is one of my reasons of still slowly building my channel, which I'm fine with that. But I definitely want to kind of give you guys an explanation for why I have been MIA, and I will in just a second. I'm gonna just go ahead and give you an explanation of why I'm looking like this on camera. Right now, everything is crazy. You know, I have 2 weeks left in this place, and we're gonna be moving. I'm definitely going to get footage of the move and pretty much how it's gonna pan out. Driving a lot of hours across the United States to another place, in separate vehicles. Me and my husband were trailing each other 28 hours. So y'all pray for us, keep us in your prayers. But this video is pretty much an explanation of why I decided to take a break. The last video was, I honestly am not sure the last video that I posted, but I do know that in that video that I was preparing to take a trip home to Georgia. I did the Atlanta trip because I went and visit my sister while I was out there, and then I went home to visit family back home for a couple of days, and that trip was such a breath of fresh air. I definitely didn't take my kids. It was just me, my husband, and the kids were here while I took that trip back. And it ended up being a pretty big surprise for everybody. My baby sister ended up getting engaged. Well, my baby sister on my mom's side. She ended up getting engaged, and it was a big thing. I am going to post that video. I did her nails while I was out there as well, so I'm gonna post that on top of that. So that's a treat if you wanna, you know, watch a surprise engagement. Definitely stay tuned and look out for that video. I'm not sure if this video is going to come first or that video is going to be posted first, but I definitely wanted to give you guys an explanation of why I haven't posted. Most of the people or my viewers are family members, so y'all already know. But for all of the other people who are watching or just, you know, scrolling through YouTube and looking for new subscribers, somebody that they can newly subscribe to, look no further, sis. This channel right here, this is for you. I don't know, but if you're new here and this is your first time watching my videos, please subscribe to the channel and check out all my other videos. They're not really consistent either. I'm not, just be honest, but I do have a lot of footage. I post a lot of nail tech type videos. Anytime that I'm using new products, whether it's, you know, dealing with nails or beauty industry, or I don't know, house stuff, anything that I feel like I want to share with you guys, I'm going to post. I also, like I said, I had a footage of my Atlanta trip, so from time to time I might do something like that. I might even do story times, and like I said, we're moving across the country. I'm going to video that, so you'll get to see that. If you're military, you will understand. If not, then, you know, you just watch the journey. I'm just trying to put everything in perspective of, you know, for the new people. And like I said, if you want to know, you know, just check out my next or my previous videos. But back to this video, I definitely wanted to give you guys an explanation. I'm going to give myself a whooping because I promised consistency and I dropped the ball. I definitely have not been consistent with posting, and here is why. When I went on my Atlanta trip, I was, you know, kind of on the fence, not knowing whether I was going to take this spiritual fast or was I going to post those videos first and then take the spiritual fast, which I don't know. I don't know if that was a good idea, and I don't know, maybe God has a reason for why I decided to do what I did. And hopefully from the months coming that it definitely will show itself, or that, you know, prove that it was what I needed to do. And if not, it's fine too. But I definitely felt like I had become a zombie in a type of way in my life aspect. I was doing things, you know, everybody, I feel like we do things so routinely. You know, we get up in the morning, we brush our teeth, we, you know, wash our face, we get up, you know, watch TV. I did this video so right on the spot. I can definitely tell that I was thinking as I was recording. I forgot to mention that some of us, while we're working, while we're driving, while we're out with our friends, we spend a great deal of it scrolling through our phone. You watch TV, or you know, grab your phone. Most of us grab on our phone and we scroll for about 2-3 hours, and before we know it, the day is halfway through, and we're like, wow, you know, I spent most of the day on social media. And that's kind of how I felt when it came to what I had going on with my routine. So during my fast, I did a 3-day a week. So every week for 3 days I did a fast. And so from 6 to 6 I would eat. That would be my time to eat. But the rest of the part of the day, I would fast, I would pray, I would read my Bible. And for me, I would get up and, like I said, I would stroll, you know, and before you know it, my day is almost done. And I haven't even realized that I've wasted that much time on social media. Or, you know, if I have clients, then of course, you know, I'm not really on social media like that. But for the most part, I feel like social media was a big part of my routine, and I wanted to make a change. And for people who don't know about fasting and praying, a lot of people are like, okay, why do you do that for? It's definitely a mental, spiritual type of cleanse thing that I feel, and that God speaks about in the Bible, that you definitely want to, you know, cleanse your body of all of the stuff that is not good, and make more healthier choices, whether that's with food, whether that's with, like I said, social media, other habits that you may have that you just completely dishonor everything that you're supposed to be doing to take care of those type of feeding the flesh type things. And for people who know about it, I'm not really explaining it for you, but if you want to know more about it, you know, it's a lot of information on, you know, fasting and what to do. But for me, I felt like I definitely was a robot into, you know, certain things in my daily routine that I wanted to make changes for. And I wanted to add something to, you know, feed my spirit, you know, get myself prepared for whatever it is that God is getting ready to do in my life. And so, like I said, I did my 3 days, and for those 3 days I fast, I pray, and I kind of, you know, watch what I was eating. And then the other days I still was, you know, praying. And I also wanted to add that I am definitely not your spiritual guru of fasting. I'm just like anyone else trying to strengthen my walk, and I'm sharing my experience. It's great that, you know, fasting has its pros, whether that's losing weight, getting your health under control, blood pressure under control, but you definitely should be praying and asking God for guidance first and go from there. Reading my Bible, and pretty much the time that I was using, that I would normally use to scroll, you know, social media, I used that to read my, you know, read my Bible, and to pray, and to, you know, really work on my relationship with God. And so that's the reason why I have chosen, or for me, I felt like it was necessary to do that. And you know, I'm going to continue to, you know, periodically do that because I feel like it's needed. And for some people it may not work, but for me, I feel like it is definitely something that I needed to do for myself, for my sanity, because I look all the time and I see all this craziness going on in the world, people going crazy, shooting up places, police brutality, killings, murderers, you know, just running crazy, and it's just a lot going on. And I feel like mentally, spiritually, these people, you know, have allowed things of the flesh to control them, and they feel, to me, I feel like, you know, flesh is way stronger than what we realize and we give it credit for. And a lot of the times it's not, you know, what is right, but it's because it's what our flesh wants. And that's, you know, we're sinners, we're natural born sinners, and that's what, you know, what we do. But I feel like putting yourself on a leash and controlling a lot of your urges will help that, and that's the reason why I took the initiative to work on it and to try to fix it. And I don't know if it's making a lot of sense to you guys. Hopefully that it is, and if not, then I don't know. Like I said, I got 2 weeks left in this place. We're going to be moving, and I'm going to catch footage of that. And I just been kind of, my mind has still been all over the place. Even though I had that spiritual fast, I still kind of, I feel all over the place. But I know that better is coming, and I'm trying to prepare for it. So like I said, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay guys, if you made it to the end of this video, comment down below soul food, and that will let me know that you watched the video. And I also just wanted to say that this video was definitely to shed light on my situation and hopefully help somebody else's situation as well, and just so that you can get more out of your day. Hopefully it was helpful. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.